Hello students, welcome to the class of Maths in 2 minutes, and today we are going to see multiple choice questions on Fourier Transform. We are going to see here the 5 questions that is example number 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and these questions are very important as far as the GATE NET set examinations are concerned, as well as for the computer examination and the university examination. So let us proceed here with example number 3. If Fourier transform of f of x is given as f bar of s, then Fourier transformation of f of ax equals to. So this property is nothing but the change of scale property, and if you know the formula, you can directly tick the right answer. So here option D is correct here. It is 1 by f bar of s by a. So in f bar of s, what we do, s will be replaced by s by a and it is multiplied to 1 by a. So we can say the option D is correct option. Example number 4. If Fourier transformation of f of x is given as f of omega, then Fourier transformation of f of x minus a equals to. Now this is the shifting property. Now if you compare here, we are having here f bar of s and here it is what? F of omega. So here the variable s is used and here the variable omega is used. Change of variable does not affect the Fourier transform. So it is nothing but the shifting property. If you know it, so you can have the answer very easily. Among these 4 options, the option B is correct here. It is e to the power I a omega into f of omega. Question number 5. If Fourier transformation of fx is what? F of omega, then the Fourier transformation of f of x into e to the power I omega 0 x, and that will be given by, it is again a property. So it is having the formula f of omega minus omega 0. So option C is correct here. Moving to the next question, example number 6. If Fourier transformation of fx is given as f of omega, then the Fourier transformation of f dash of x, it means the Fourier transformation of derivative was asked to you. These 4 options are with us. So here the option A is correct here. If you know the formula, it is I omega f of omega. Again, if you see here, I omega f of omega is here in the option B, but condition is there, f of x tends to 0 as x tends to plus minus infinity, and here the fx tends to is what? Infinity as x tends to plus minus infinity. So when fx tends to infinity, so it is meaningless because the function will not define there, and here this condition is valid, that is fx tends to 0. So option A is the correct option. Question number 7. Inverse Fourier cosine transform is given by, we are having these 4 options, and now if you see here, the first option is the formula for the Fourier cosine transform. It is not for the inverse. And the second option we are having, it is the formula for the inverse Fourier cosine transform, because we are having fc bar of s into cos sx ds. Now if you do the integration with respect to the s, it means that we are finding the inverse, and if you do the integration with respect to the x, it means that we are finding that is transform. And option C is the formula for the Fourier sine transform, and option D is the formula for the inverse Fourier sine transform. So here the option B is correct because inverse Fourier cosine transform was asked to you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please like and share the video if you get something from it. Please do subscribe the channel Mathematics-Ganit Sangrah.